Yeah, that, I think as a developer, like in this space, like in blockchain, there's so many different limitations compared to like traditional like Web2 development, for example, that you run into these roadblocks that, I'm sure when like you were first designing your application, you didn't even think about like the 1,000 asset limit or like all these things, and they kind of come up, they can sneak up on you, if like we have great documentation, but it's hard to read all of it, and it's hard to really, without getting hands-on experience, to really understand what sort of problems and what's the best way to think about solving those problems. So, if you guys could go back to like the inception of your project or like the start of the project, is there anything like, you would basically tell your past self, like what sort of information do you wish you would have known, either at like a technical level or like a business level? Basically, what kind of information you think would be helpful to like the younger versions of yourself, building out your projects?
Yeah, I'll repeat something James was saying. Talking to people more early and more often, I think is important. If you're building something for somebody, and I mean, I'm just going to parrot what you said, is you need to know what they want, their pain points, and what you're solving is. So I think just even reaching out or even seeing what existing applications on Web2 are doing will really help give a better idea. And so, it's going to save a lot of time and effort, I think, down the road when you start off with those customer conversations. And if I had to go back and say, hey, make sure you're building for the people who are actually going to use it,